Okay, welcome back to episode 4, day 6. I am recording this back to back, so if I hope everything goes right with the audio. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I will be checking this every time. Let's go forward. Hallway, corridor. Cool. Bedroom. Freaky. I'd rather not lose money. Note to self. Uh, yeah, gotta remember to leave that, come back for that chest at some point. Commissary, Nook, Parlor. The blue box contains gems. The box, this box is the white box. False, okay. This box is a black box. Okay, false. So there has to be one true. There can be multiple false. Yeah, that's false. That's false. That has to be true. Meaning it has to be in here. Yeah. So dead end, dead end, dead end. Well, at least I can get a dead end with items. Plant chamber. Perfect. Money, 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 money. Courtyard, hallway. Yeah, I got those gems. Metal detector. Yeah, I can come do this at the end. Sorry. Yeah, at the end of when I run out of spot, if I ever get stuck. Nook den has to be den because I want to continue forward. Lovely. I have to go right now. No. I get an extra key. Oh yeah, see? And a magnifying glass? Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I did. Yeah. Order of operations. Yeah. Left to right. Empty chamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be way open. Sinclair has many secrets that he will take to his grave. Okay. Yeah, that's 5-0. Not sure what that goes to, but just 5-0. 5008, maybe? It's probably not related to anything. Now, this on the other hand. Yeah, that's like a crescent moon, maybe a scythe. Okay. Okay, let's continue onwards. Pantry, garage. Did I cut myself off? I think I cut myself off. Oh, a lot of keys. Christopher, this is the third time this month you and this car has been gone. When you service, when your service was acquired. I don't care how long you have been driving for his leadership, lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. This is Babbage. Yeah, darn it. Dang it. So, yeah, I messed myself up here. But at least I can go back now and put this stuff up. Yeah. Shame I had to waste so many keys, but. Find the magnifying glass to be. Yeah, I find the magnifying glass to be really useful. So yeah, can't go that way. Yep. So call it a day. Day 7. Let's go right again. Yes, storeroom. I wonder if there's more here. Safety pin? Okay. Photos every time. That's really tempting. I'm gonna do it. This box contained gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. So that's a lie. Yeah. No. Hold on. The note literally says only 1 box has a prize within the other 2 boxes are always empty. Yeah, so this box contains gems, that's singular. The other 2 boxes, yeah, that's false because 2, yeah, that's so, yeah, this is actually telling the truth. Yep. Security. The following details list of items currently in the house that you have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are. There's a key card? Oh, yeah, there's a key card. Cool. Yes, he says unless written by hand. Yep. Yeah, let's continue on for the security checkpoint. Curious. Yeah, that takes me to the left. Or right, I mean. Probably don't want that one red. And it's a minigame. So that goes there. This goes there. Excuse me. That comes unlocked. Or does it unlock? No, it doesn't. I see. So actually, no, I need to get the elevator to work down. Okay. Yeah, I need to go make it go left. Is that going to be enough? What does this thing do? I have no idea. Hey, what has that done? Power source? Take it. Well, let's hope I don't mess this up. You got a pathway here. So we have that way, that way. So red's bad? While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential form, but okay. I'm guessing Marigold is like our character, or Simon's mother. Marigold wins her Hail Lunacy. Marigold wins Harold Lunacy honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap. When she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swinbird, has been chosen as the Harold Littlesey Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary has been using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the potential association that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinbird Arthur never considered herself a success. By Gail Hermes, Harold Safratter. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I've always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many students that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and the unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Benny and his publisher Philip White were 2 or 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier named a person of interest, the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it was widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also called themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors. A statement released on Friday maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would be the first time that the publisher house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, so the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. This announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Benny, who Marigold has past reference to her as mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner of suspicion bag under the wave down a local man. This is the third major blank last year. It is anticipated blank charged by the Crown. Manning was the last person. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to several weeks, presumably, with great treason. No trace is discovered of Seneca heiress. Her search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, author and illustrator whose financial stories are written under the pen name Maren Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late lunch date at the 100 Bell Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver could not be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It is an out-character act at this point, and we are seeking information. Next page is blank. Priceless jewels stolen, dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of France had broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy aristocracy and high peerage. And access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensics experts has been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived at the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels had not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts was rumored to be stolen the renowned ruby crown of Oridana Ares. Orindina? Dinah? Orinda Ares, the price of crown jewel whose materials were pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay, the Lord thickens. So, I guess. So I'm guessing she got wrapped into this somehow. It's just a conspiracy, and the royal family took her. And I'm guessing. Herbert knows something about it. Not that he helped, but more rather that he just knows the truth. And he never came clean about it for some reason. One. Oh, come on. Oh, what's this? Broken lever. Hey, how cool. Oh, well, that's great. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who has been interested in attending services may contact Miss Baggage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work in Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month's paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. But turning the lights off, what does that mean exactly? Does that mean that it won't drain my resources now? Or do I want to risk it? Not really. Yeah, I guess I have to. So I don't think. Yeah, I think it worked. Oh, come on. So yeah, this stays open, but I get a gem, so that's nice. Just a guaranteed gem. Yeah. So yeah, that's I guess that's it. 0. Yep. End of the call it a day. You used all your footprints and must now call it a day. You haven't pushed yourself for the edge. You must now return to the campsite. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. The red villa. 6 red rooms. Yeah. Okay, it's only been 38 minutes, so we can continue on. Day 8. Left. Parlor. So this box is black. Yep, that's true. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Okay. So there must be a false one. But this is false, meaning this is lying. Oh yeah. Got a den. Yeah, let's go den. Got another nook. I wonder what that E means. I mean, Interesting. Workshop. Battery pack. Provides juice battery powered contraptions. Stones cut by hand and let letters rot. Juice spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. But note is read, the letter is not. T. What? The note is read, the letter is not. T. What the hell does T mean? Okay, so there's crafting and stuff. Oh, now I need a key card. Interesting. Oh, security. Oh. I don't have a security card in here yet. Missed the trunk? Where did I miss a trunk at? Where the- Ah, here. And a key card. Okay. Room. Luxury items for sale. What? You call it a day while wearing this moon pendant. You was taught to almost two of the items. What? Oh, drafting you may rewind time after drawing new fort ones. You are more likely to draw time tomorrow as well. Okay. silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. What? Okay. Conference room? Conference room. Yeah, you see, lies. It's not reset each day. What in the hot damn? Okay, let's check if there's anything changed here. Nope, okay. I want to get to rank 9. It's locked. Also locked. Also locked. Balls. How do I lower that? No, 10. So 14. 16. Division with 2. So I think how it should go. No, okay. No, shit, that's it. Ah, yeah, it's 14 again, 16 again, 8 divided by 2. So, set order operations left to right. So, plus minus. Nope. Nope. There we go. man, we're gonna run out of. Oh man. Well, next one, I guess. Alrighty, so that's the end of this episode, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.